Hey guys, it's Melanie the Mystic back with another reading for you. So, I hope everyone's doing good. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Melanie the Mystic, Tarot and more. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you stick around. Hit the like button if this resonates with you, if you like it. Also, subscribe if you want to be updated on further readings as I post them. Um, Definitely, if this doesn't resonate for you, check out one of my other readings. This will be my 45th reading that I've posted to my channel here. So there's 44 other reading options for you. I'm sure something there will resonate. And if not, stick around because there's plenty more to come, as well as educational content where I will be just sharing my information that I have studied, learned, grown to know over time through my spirit guides and my contact with spirits. Um, I feel that I have a connection to the Akashic records. So I actually just got a new tarot deck on my birthday that is the Akashic Records Tarot, and I'm really excited about them. So I'll definitely be posting a reading here soon using these. But I started pulling a reading for myself yesterday, and I was too drained to go ahead with it at that time. But it started getting really deep, and Spirit was like, stop here, pull some more, and do this as a collective reading on YouTube. So here we are. So I have pre-shuffled and have pre-pulled, and so here's what we're going to start out with from my orange deck. This is describing who is in your energy, all right? And then I pre-shuffled and pulled from my love oracle deck that I created. And then I pre-shuffled and pulled from my other oracle deck that I created. And this one is like mixed energies. It's the yellow cards have more negative and the blue cards have more positive, about different types of things with like karmics and, black magic and ill intentions and, and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get this started. So first out, we have Boss. I'm just going to run through these and show you what they are. And then after I lay them out, I'm going to tell you what I get from them all. All right, we have Fake, Grounded and Manifestation, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Gemini, long hair. And you got to take some of these physical attributes as they resonate for you. For some of you, long hair could mean hair down to your butt. For others of you, long hair could mean, like, how a guy will have like that army haircut where it's like really short coming off his scalp to where it's like there's barely any hair. Maybe somebody in your energy or you cut your hair short, but it's a long short, and that could, so you gotta like fit it as it fits, and if it just doesn't fit, then it just doesn't fit for you. Okay. We also have Covered in Tattoos. There's an age difference between you and this person. Bites their nails. Stingy, greedy, sneaky, deceptive. Trustworthy and honest. I come off as rude and confrontational to others. Oops. One of these people has, or your person has, exotic hair color, blue, green, orange, pink, purple, multicolored, etc. Okay, anything out of the normal colors. Also, there's a brown-haired person here. Okay, there's a family member here. Also, family, for some of you, will mean a family member, and for others of you, it might mean like an ex that you were with for like a really long time, and you were in really personally with their immediate family, and they knew your immediate family, so they were like family to you. Okay, it will be different for each of you. I'm a big sports fan, and I have favorite teams. Anger and control issues. There's a Cancerian here. Somebody here goes by a nickname. I'm a master manipulator, and I use everyone around me for something. I'm the life of the party. Everybody likes having me around. We have a Leo energy here. A lot of energies here, you guys. Someone here keeps to themselves, a little bit more quiet, introverted. Someone here is emotional, wears their heart on their sleeve. Someone here has a spiritual connection or is very connected intuitionally with their higher self. And last but not least, we have someone here with black hair. Okay, so first, let me just explain too that for some of you, there is one person definitely in your energy, but for others of you, there could be 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, okay, all the way up to, but not limited to, but what I have here is I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Gemini, Leo, Cancer. Okay, that's all of them. So we have 5, 6, 7. We have 8 different signs out here. So for some of you, you can have up to 8 people in your energy, and this is all their signs, okay? Give or take, like maybe you've got like an Aries, a Gemini, a Leo, a Cancer, 2 Tauruses, and a Capricorn, but there's no Virgo. It's going to be different for all of you, okay? So if this is resonating for you, you already have an idea of who I'm talking about, and people will start popping into your mind, or you'll start having little realizations about things, okay? But what I'm seeing here is whoever this person is or people, I'm going to read it like it's one person, but this, there could be, if there's several people in your energy, they're all like sharing these traits and different qualities here, okay? But we, yeah. Thank you, Spirit. So, yeah, so basically, there is an energy here of this person comes off as a boss that is on top of shit, okay? And I don't really swear a lot, so if you hear me swearing in my readings, it's because I channel. I am channeling information from somewhere else, from something else in the spirit realm. And there are a lot of dead human souls that I will communicate with, and I may not know who it is, but human spirits on the other side still, communicate and talk just like they did here. It just comes through on a frequency energetically to me, because they're on the other side. But anyway, I speak what I hear when I channel, and a lot of times, sometimes I channel them cussing. I don't know. It's just the way it is. But anyway, But yeah, this person, like, they come off as a boss and carry a boss energy around them, but it's very fake. They're faking it. They're faking it to make it, I'm hearing, acting out the part because they want people to view them as a boss, okay? But they're not really there yet or at that level for whatever reason. They're not at a boss level, but they pretend like it, and that's what they convince everyone around them believes that they're this boss, okay? But they're real fake. But whoever this is, okay, they could have long hair. There's long hair here, there's brown hair, black hair, all right? But and covered in tattoos. So somebody has a lot of tattoos, either you or one of these people. But there's definitely an age difference between you and whoever this is, whether it be more than one person. There's definitely a big age gap between you and this person. And also, they bite their nails. And they definitely go by nickname here, okay? And I'm also picking up, too, that whoever this is, sorry, guys, I always get the hiccups when I'm trying to do readings. But whoever this is, they come off really stingy and greedy and sneaky and deceptive. I'm seeing the Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands in my mind's eye because those are the two cards that carry those energies. But yeah, like this person is sneaky and greedy and stingy and deceptive, and they again come off as they're trustworthy and honest to other people because that's what they want people to believe. That's what they want people to think about them. And I'm hearing until this person screws over another person, people don't realize that they're not trustworthy and honest at all until, they get screwed over by this person. So this person keeps up their facade pretty good here because when they do have a falling out with someone and someone sees the truth about how they really are deep down, this person goes above and beyond to cover this up by making up lies and stories about the person that found them out. Yeah. So they kind of like ruin the other person's reputation before that person gets a chance to tell people the truth about this person being really dishonest here, and stingy and sneaky and greedy and deceptive. And because also with this card that says I come off to others as rude and confrontational, yeah, this person, they're extremely nice when you first meet them, and until they get you completely like reeled into their energy here, they don't show their true colors. So they're definitely, I'm hearing spirits say there's always red flags when it comes to these kinds of energies and these types of people, and you have to watch out for the red flags here because this person is actually rude and confrontational, and I'm seeing the King of Swords in reverse, like they are not afraid to say things to hurt other people's feelings or do things to hurt other people's feelings as long as it's pushing them forwards. Basically, I'm hearing they'll hurt anyone that's in their way or anyone that tries to, stop them from doing what they want to do, or anyone that tries to blow the whistle about who they really are. Okay. But yeah, like this person has severe anger and control issues. Wow, we also have someone here that's a really big sports fan. But yeah, like this person is a master manipulator and they use everyone around them for something. Like they don't have connections with people that they can't use for something one way or another. And the problem with this person is they come off as if they're the life of the party, and everyone really likes to have them around because they're fun, they're outgoing, they're extroverted, they're a super good time, they're funny, okay? They're good looking, they're charming. But the thing is that's just all a fake facade that an act that they put on here so that people will like them. Yeah. So, yeah, there's something about someone here that really keeps to themselves and they're super emotional. I'm getting to. So there's someone here that's really emotional, but they keep it to themselves. Yeah, that's why they put on this fake facade and they're the life of the party energy, meaning they'll do whatever they need to do to make everyone else in the room laugh and have a good time just so that people like them, just so that people accept them and continue to want to be around them. But really deep inside, it's killing this person to have to put this act on just so that people will like them. I'm hearing this is weird. This is like this person is actually has a spiritual connection and has psychic gifts and abilities, and they're using them in the wrong way, and they're holding back and blocking off their own emotions about everything and everyone because they feel like people like them better when they hide their emotions. People like them better when they pretend to be someone and something that they are not. And because of that, they have to keep to themselves everything that they truly are. And that's like connected to spirit, having psychic gifts and abilities, or mediumship gifts and abilities, or they're empathic or an empath. Okay. They could be like a star seed or just a really spiritual being that's meant to be spiritual, and everyone is meant to know this about this person. Wow. Yeah. So, okay, guys, sorry. I had to pause it for one quick minute, and I walked out of the room for 2 seconds and came back, and my cat stole my seat. And then I had to mess with him and get him off my chair because I have limited space here in my meditation room. So, but anyways, all right. So now that we've got this part laid out, let's see what the love messages are for my pink deck. All right. So we have, I look at pics of you and cry like crazy. It hurts so bad. Make sure you guys can see it. All right. I want you even though it's wrong. I'd give anything to be face to face with you. I'm so confused about what I should do next. I'm angry that I can't have you. My jealousy and hate is overwhelming. I have an anger problem. I expected so much from you, but I didn't or don't give anything in return. I rejected you because I don't like to feel vulnerable. You don't know me, but I'm in love with you. I text you often, but then delete it before sending. Everything about you excites me. I try to keep myself busy so I don't think of you constantly. When you look at me, I get the chills. I'm addicted to how you light up my world. You are magic and I can feel it. Every moment we're apart kills me inside. I want you all to myself. I can't take it anymore. I think you're so sexy. I'm so addicted to being near you. I rejected you because I needed healing. I seen your light immediately, and it was very beautiful and intense, but also scared me. Obsessively stalking you. All right, and then the last one. I'm afraid to reach out. I don't know what to say. All right, you guys, so basically a lot of what I'm getting here is whoever this is in your energy, whether it be one or multiple people here, they're all feeling the same way. Whoever this is looking at pictures of you. Could be old pictures from back in the day, could be off of social media, you know, things like that. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. But yeah, they look at pictures of you. And if they don't have pictures of you, or like for some of you that don't have social media and they just don't have access at seeing pictures of you online or anything, they're picturing you in their head because they remember exactly what you look like and they can close their eyes and see your face. Okay? But it's like someone here wants you even though it's wrong. So for some of you, you're already in a connection, or you're happily married or happily in love with someone else, and this person sees that, knows that, heard about that, has been told that, and they feel like it's wrong that they want to steal you from your person or whatever, but they do. They're like, no matter what, I know it seems wrong because you're taken or whatever, but I want you even though it's wrong. And for others of you, it could be things like it's your boss at work and you're not supposed to date people at work, or a coworker, or something like that, okay? But it's like I'd give anything to be face to face with you. I'm so confused about what I should do next. I'm angry that I can't have you. And my jealousy and hate is overwhelming because I have an anger problem. It's like whoever this is really does have a serious anger problem here. They're kind of immature when it comes to the simple fact that when they don't get their way or get what it is that they want, they kind of act like a toddler, a 3-year-old, and they throw a temper tantrum. But instead of dropping to the ground and kicking and screaming like a 3-year-old actually would, this person turns evil and vindictive and like goes for revenge and will physically get into altercations and fighting and exchanging really mean words with other people to hurt people's feelings, or talking badly about others to you know, make them mad and hurt them. And they're kind of like about to have this temper tantrum here because they're confused. They don't know what to do to move next here, to come towards you or make something happen or make you come towards them or whatever it is they're trying to do here. And they're like getting desperate with like the whole I'd give anything to be face to face with you. It's like this person is getting really desperate here. And they're getting to the point where they're about to be willing to do whatever it takes here to get your attention, even if it's something negative. I expected so much from you, but didn't give anything in return. I rejected you because I don't like to feel vulnerable. You don't know me, but I'm in love with you. Yeah, it's like for some of you, you do know this person and you've met them on several occasions under whatever circumstances. This could be a third party, a friend of a friend that you've hung out around a few times. Um, for others of you, it could be an ex that you've already been with. For some of you, it's both and then some. For others of you, there is a stranger here, someone that you've never met, but they've been watching you or hearing about you somehow, some way, and they feel like they know you, but they know you don't know them. And for others of you, it's all of the above. You have all of these people in your energy. Also, there's a family member here too that's a little bit vindictive, and there's something you're doing that this family member is angry about, and it's making them jealous of you and hateful towards you. Okay, that won't be for everybody, but for some of you. All right, but back to it. The main person or people in your energy, they're having some really strong and deep emotions and feelings towards you, and they're confused about why here. So they're definitely feeling like they want something to happen here with you, but they don't know how to make that happen because everything about you excites them to the point where they can't stop thinking about you constantly. It's got them obsessively stalking you here, however they're doing that. And for a lot of you, this person is texting you often, but then they delete it before sending. And so, like, one way this could be happening, if this is someone that you've never messaged with, like if it's a stranger and you're like on Facebook, they can very easily pull you up on Messenger if your stuff isn't marked private, okay, and start typing out a message to you, and they can send it through as like a message request. You can also do that on all of the other platforms as well. So, you know, if you're on any platform, somebody you don't know or somebody you've never texted with or doesn't have your number could still be texting you and deleting it before sending, because they could be sending a message request of some kind that, yes, you would have to accept it to receive it, but it would still be a sent text message. See what I'm saying here? So, you know, take this how it applies, because it'll be different for everybody. But yeah, like, and some of these people in your energy you have texted with before, and so they just type out a message and then they freak out and can't send it and they delete it, and they keep doing that over and over again. It's a repetitive energy there that I'm picking up. But yeah, like, the thing is like the card says, when you look at me, I get the chills. I try to keep myself busy so I don't think of you constantly. Yeah, this person is like going crazy because they can't get you off their mind, and you are always there, lurking in their mind. Always. Thoughts of you popping up, your name, being heard, things that remind them of you, being seen. All right, hearing someone in public with a similar sounding voice to yours, like just so many different things here. Not to mention they're probably dreaming about you as well. And when this person sees you, it gives them the freaking chills. They think you're so beautiful, gorgeous, sexy, handsome, all of the above. And they're so, what it really is they don't realize why they're so physically attracted to you is actually because you have this beautiful light inside of you and this really bright shining aura around you, and they energetically can pick up on that, and it makes you that much more attractive, and it makes people really see the magic within you. Okay, and this person is really seeing this magic within you, and it's really affecting them in a positive way just thinking about you, and it's making them feel like they have these really deep feelings for you, to the point where they have to constantly try to keep busy so they don't think of you all the time. It's like they're already addicted to thinking of you. It's become an everyday reoccurring habit to be thinking of you all the time, to the point where this person has to physically take action to try to not think of you for a few minutes out of the freaking day. It's got them to the point where it's killing them inside that they don't have you, that you guys are not together in some kind of connection. And it makes them feel like that's wrong, like they're supposed to have you, there's supposed to be a connection. Because all they think is that they want you all to themselves, and they can't take it anymore being apart from you. That's why they're obsessively stalking you, or asking about you, or checking up on you, or actively always out and about looking for you, hoping to run into you, trying to be where you are, trying to make some kind of chance meeting take place between the two of you here. Yeah, I mean, the card, I think you're so sexy, is out here. So that just, goes with everything I've been saying here. Like, this person is so attracted to you in so many ways. And the few times they've been around you, even if this is a stranger, because a stranger could be somebody you just met a couple times that was like a friend of a friend of a friend, or in a group setting there was this person there, but you never like really spoke to them or got to know them, just saw them from across the room. That could be the kind of stranger this is, or this could legit be someone you've never met, but they feel like they know you because they've been watching you somehow. Okay, to the point where they feel addicted to you and or being near you, and they want to be near you all the time. But there's something here where this person is feeling rejected by you, and so it made them reject you because they need healing. And that's what people that need healing do. Low vibrational people, if you do something to them that makes them feel hurt or rejected, they feel that the only way to make it right is to come back and do to you what you did to them. So somebody low vibrational or immature would be like, oh, you rejected me and made me feel bad, so now I'm going to put you in a position where I can reject you so that you'll feel bad too, just like I did. But the thing is, you didn't know that the two of you were playing this game, so you haven't been an active player in this game. And this is like a one-sided thing. You don't know that this person feels rejected by you. It could be as simple as you guys were in a group setting and they just assumed that you were going to speak to them, and just because you didn't, they felt rejected. But who said you had to? Or why couldn't they speak to you first? Is what I'm getting. Okay? And sometimes people will feel rejected over the littlest things, or the weirdest things, because to them it was a big deal, but you would be like, what? Okay, that's the kind of energy I'm getting from that. But I seen your light immediately, and it was very beautiful and intense, but it scared me. Yeah, it's like this person, they definitely know that you have this beautiful, bright, immense light within you, and it's very healing, and it makes them feel very good to be near you, around you, or to just look at pictures of you, or to just think about you and fantasize about you. And everything about you was so beautiful and intense that it scares the shit out of this person, because they have never felt these types of feelings for anyone before. And I keep getting a lot of this in my readings, you guys. I'm getting a lot of these readings are coming out with these same energies, these same sun signs, zodiac signs, with these same similar messages here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we got from my third oracle deck here. Which way do I want to? Oh, I want to go from this way. Okay. So we have, you are a leader and it's time to step up now. You're meant to do great things in life. So this is one of the things that this person really idolizes and respects about you. And one of the things that makes them really attracted to you is the fact that they view you as this leader, as somebody that's in charge of your own life and your own self and your own destiny. And they really like this about you. All right. Now we have someone is getting readings on you and trying to see your blessings so they can stop them, but this won't work. So one of these people in your energy here, they are really jealous, and this could be this family member, okay, or an ex or both. But this person is really jealous of you, what you have for gifts and abilities, or maybe you're really intuitive, you're really connected to your higher self, maybe you're just super spiritual, all of the above, whatever it is, but you got something special about you where you're really connected here. And whoever this person is in your energy, they're extremely jealous of all of your blessings, and they're sick and tired. I'm hearing they are sick and tired of seeing you continuing on to get blessed more and more and more, and it's making them more and more angry the more blessed you become, because they feel like you don't deserve it. But no one except God has the right to judge anyone for any reason. We should only be judging ourselves in the actions that we take, not anyone else's, okay? Because you only have control over you and no one else. It's not your job to control anyone else outside of yourself, okay? Excuse me, but yeah, just to let you know, though, no one can take anyone's gifts or blessings away. I don't care who you think you are. I don't care who you think you hired. I don't care how much money you think you have to pay somebody to do whatever it is you are trying to do here, but that's not how that works. You can't take things that people are born with. It is embedded into your DNA, okay, your gifts and abilities, and no one can take that from you. Now, some people that are less protected spiritually, they might be affected by some black magic, where somebody might temporarily close off your gifts and abilities, but they will reopen once the magic wears off, which can only last for so long, okay? Or what was the other avenue there that I was going to explain? Or they can just like temporarily confuse you to where your gifts and abilities are harder to use for a short time, or all of your messages kind of come through chaotic and confusing, and then it confuses you, which heightens the situation of just being confused and maybe not being able to get things done for a short period of time. But all of that will always wear off when the magic wears off, and things can only be placed for so long. But I feel like whoever I'm speaking to in this reading, you're extremely guarded here by really high-ranking spirits. So that's why you might not even realize that these 8 people are in your energy here. Because for some of you, you have like 8 people in your energy. This is crazy. And this keeps coming out, so this is a reoccurring thing. These people are not giving up. These people are jealous haters, and they are not giving up on whatever it is that they're trying to do here. Interesting. So then we have someone secretly sends you love, light, and healing all the time. They support you. So some of the other energies here, because not all of these people in your energy are bad. Okay, we've got some people here that are They look up to you as a leader. They look up to you for life advice because they think you do good in your life and they want to also do good. Also, you've got people here that continuously send you love, light, and healing because they 100% support you in whatever it is you do. Okay, Spirit is asking that you trust the messages that you receive, please. You are not crazy. So you've been getting a lot of your own downloads and messages about people and your energy and things that are going on behind the scenes. And then you tell yourself, no, your ego steps in. You're like, no, this is crazy. I'm crazy. This can't be right. I'm wrong. Or maybe you're talking to people that you're close to and you're trying to explain this craziness to them that you're picking up on, and people are just in disbelief, like, there's no way that's happening. You sound crazy. You're just making stuff up now. Blah, 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 blase, blase. Okay, nobody is living your life. Nobody knows the position you're in, okay? So nobody can truly guide you and tell you what you already know is going on in your energetic field. Okay, so trust your messages. You are not crazy. All right. Others feel they can learn how to grow and open up further from you. Yes, that's what I was just saying. All right. Look at this. The next one. Others come to you for advice and information. They see you as a teacher. Yes. Yeah. And these are the people that are sending you love regularly. So some of these people in this reading are actually of the love and light, and they support you and they love you. And there could be one or two of them that have fallen in love with you because of them. They kind of put you on a pedestal here. They view you as extremely positive. They see you as enlightened. They feel like you're a teacher. They feel like they could learn a lot from you, and so can everybody else, that you have the true ability to heal others and help other people. And they have totally fallen in love with you and your energy because it's really light and inviting and full of love. Okay, but again, some of these people are not on the positive side of things because someone wants to block your gifts and abilities to slow you down and or stop you, like I was just saying. And then this other one, someone feels angry because you rejected them and they're on a mission to get revenge. Hateful. Oh my gosh, I already said this. So yeah. One or more of these people, they feel rejected by you from whatever reason. You might not even know that you rejected them or actively did anything to reject them, but they took it that way or they felt that way about it. And now they want to, because they're low vibrational and immature, they want to return that hurt and pain to you that they feel you made them feel. But you might not even know you made them feel that way. You might not even know that that person has feelings for you, okay? Or was crushing on you. But yeah, there's somebody here that's really insecure, okay? And they want to block your gifts and abilities to slow you down because they feel like they can't catch up to the level you're at to impress you. And how are they going to be able to come in and sweep you off your feet and impress you if you don't slow down? They feel like they'll never be able to catch up. So for some of them, it's vindictive and evil and negative because they want to just turn off your gifts and abilities so that they can manipulate you and that be able to abuse you without you being able to see through them. But for others of you, there's someone here that just wants to slow you down for a little bit so that they can catch up to you to come in and impress you. But the thing is, what this person doesn't realize is that's still very negative and dark, trying to slow you down, and they have no right to do such a thing, and that they're going to pay dearly karmically for that. All right, so next one out is someone is trying to manifest you into their life, but they aren't considering if you also want this. Okay, this is a big one here. One of these energies here, they want to manifest you into their life, meaning they want you to belong to them. They want you to be with them, okay? But they haven't even stopped to consider if you even want them back. It's for some of them, they don't care. They're going to just make you want them, period, because they're on this revenge shit and this hate shit. And they want to like get you to like them so that they can then dump you and make you feel rejected so that they can hurt you back. But for others of you, this person is, they want you to belong to them, but it's kind of like, because they don't even consider if you feel that way about them. They're very selfish and immature and low vibrational, and they don't care if you want them or not, because they feel like they're going to make you want them, and that's okay. They feel like that's okay. They don't know that that's wrong, because low vibrational people don't know they're low vibrational. They don't know that they haven't healed enough yet. You know, they need to get to that part. They need to have their own realizations about their personal healing. And sometimes people stay stuck in these really ugly energies where they feel like they're perfect. There's nothing wrong with them. And that all of their problems are because of everyone else around them. And until they mature and have certain life experiences that will change their viewpoint on that, then they stay stuck in that lower vibrational energy where they feel they're right and it's everyone else that's got the problem. It's everyone else that's wrong, you know? But you have a passed on relative here that is one of your spirit guides. So somebody you know that passed on in this lifetime is with you as a spirit guide and highly protects and guards you, and they're keeping you protected from a lot of these darker people that are in your energy here. Okay. Now it doesn't now when it says relative, it is a family member for mostly all of you, but there is a few of you where the relative thing, maybe it's actually like, you know, somebody that you called an auntie or an uncle, but they weren't actually bloodline family or something like that, or somebody that was like a sister or a brother to you, because you were just that close of friends your entire lives, or you knew each other since you were babies all throughout, or something like that, because we don't have to be blood related to consider somebody a family member, okay? Just putting that out there. Now, there is someone in your energy here, though, that completely adores you, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to make you happy. Okay? And it's because people can't get enough of you and your light because it's so bright and beautiful. All right? So someone here, one of these energies, they freaking adore you more than you have any idea of, and they are willing to do anything to make you happy. They're willing to do anything for you, anything you ask, anything you need. This person is right there, or they would be right there for you, okay? Because they may or may not already be in your energy actively, because some of you they are, some of you they aren't. Okay, this could be somebody watching you from afar that knows what they feel for you, and you're just like, man, if I just had a chance, if I just had one chance with them, they're my wish come true, and I would show them that they're my wish come true through my actions. Okay? And it's because they see your light, they see your beauty, they feel your aura, they feel your amazing energy of love and peace and happiness and bliss. Okay, they know that you're very intelligent. You have a lot of sacred wisdom. They know that you're a teacher, and there's a lot of things that you can do to, you know, help raise other people up into higher vibrational frequencies. All right. And then this last one out here says, someone in your energy is extremely hateful towards you. You may or may not know this. Yeah, this is some of these darker individuals here in your energy that we've been talking about. One or more of these people, they're dark and they're negative and they're low vibrational and they're unhealed, and it makes them jealous, envious, hateful, okay, towards you and others. And if it's someone in your energy that you actively know, then, excuse me, sorry guys, hiccups, then they might be smiling in your face, but behind your back they can't fucking stand you. And that's exactly how spirit channeled that to me. They can't fucking stand you, but they act like they like you to your face. And for others of you, this person can't fucking stand you, hates your guts, and they stay away from you because they hate you. Okay. And that would be, the energy of this person that wants revenge against you for some reason. They're extremely hateful towards you because they feel like you hurt them somehow. So that could definitely be an ex, okay? Or maybe like a friend that you just cut off out of the blue and it hurt them so badly that you were able to just cut them off and act like you never knew them. Okay, I mean, people get hurt for lots of different reasons, and people want revenge for lots of different reasons, okay? But it all boils down to one thing. Anyone that goes after for revenge is low vibrational and has a lot of healing to do, because revenge is never the answer. Violence is never the answer, and being angry is never the answer, guys, okay? Just putting that out there. So in case there's like a cross watcher here, but yeah, let's see where we are. 51 minutes. So let's go ahead and pull some from my mini oracle messages deck and see what comes out of this, and we'll finish this up with these. All right. Oh, bottom of the deck. Somebody crying. Okay, somebody is crying. They're crying because they miss you. They're crying because they want you and can't have you. They're crying because they are not getting their way. They're crying because they want revenge on you. Okay, I heard all of that. So take what resonates and definitely leave the rest, okay? Don't claim it if it doesn't belong to you. Let's see what we got here. Hidden fears. Spirit is so picky. They're like, no, pick those up and start from underneath. Like, okay, it matters that much? And then they're like, yes. Okay. Obsessive. Suspicious. Karmic. Past pains. Ooh, and past pains again. I ordered this deck off Etsy, and the lady accidentally sent me 2 of them, and she sent me a little note with it that said it was my lucky day and I got a free deck because she wasn't worried about me sending it back because it was her mistake. So I was like, I felt like it was because Spirit wanted me to put them together, and I do reversals with this deck and things like that, so it was really cool to put them together. But anyways, excuse me. What I'm getting with this is whoever this is here in your energy, they're very fearful of you. They're afraid of you for many reasons. You make them nervous. Okay, you might notice when they come around, You might pick up on their things that they're projecting off of them, like rapid heartbeat, like their heart beating out of their chest. They might breathe heavy or feel like they can't breathe, or like be like wheezing, gasping for air because they can't catch their breath. You know, like those things that happen when your adrenaline is rushing. It's like you make this person's adrenaline rush, I'm hearing. And they get so like high off adrenaline when they're around you, or when they think about you, if if you're never around them, that they've created all these fears with them putting you on this really high pedestal as if you are like this angel of perfection that they could never touch, they could never have, that there would never be good enough to be with. And it's created all of these anxieties and fears within them. All right. And that could be why some of these people want revenge on you. Like, I want revenge, even though you don't even know me or you don't even know why, but you make me feel so anxious and full of fear, and you make me feel less than because you seem so perfect over there on your throne, that now I want to knock you down a couple pegs so that you feel like I feel. And, you know, it's weird energies surrounding some of these people here. But yeah, you need to definitely be really suspicious here, because some of these people, if they're exes or whatnot, they're karmic soulmates, even people you haven't been with yet. Karmic soulmates can be past, present, or future energies that come into your life, and they wreak havoc in a negative way to teach you dark life lessons that progress you forward further in your own healing, if you alchemize and transmute those negative energies and lessons in the right way. And whoever I'm speaking to, you're some kind of healer, so you definitely know how to transmute the energies properly for yourself, okay? And so when these karmics come in and you deal with them, you're able to just do what you need to do and move forward because you're so strong. But you need to be really suspicious, though, about who is in your energy and the people that are in your life at this time, and the relationships that you have, and the connections with who you're connected with, who you're letting in, who you're sharing really deep personal things with. Be very suspicious. Be very careful, okay? Because one or more of these energies here, they feel you hurt them, and they feel you hurt them bad. And they want some serious revenge on you for this. Okay, with this card coming out twice back to back, that is some intense energy I'm picking up off of this, where this person, whether it's an ex and you actually did hurt them somehow, or this is a stranger that you haven't even met all like that, or you don't even know them like that, but something you did or said made them feel this way, and they're taking it at a really deep level here. Okay, so be careful, you know, reevaluate who's around you, the relationships you have, you know, what you're entertaining and with who, and definitely who you're sharing your personal secret information with. Okay, guys? All right, well, I am going, you know what? Let's pull an angel number really quick, and then we'll end this. I just heard angel numbers, so I'm guessing they want me to pull one. All right, so this is my personal angel number deck. I have more of these green cards to add more numbers, because obviously this is not all the numbers there is, but these are all, like, you know, the ones that I felt were important when I started waking up. So what do we have? You guys got $9.99. That's amazing. So first of all, you're about to level up into a whole new life cycle, okay? Also, with all these nines and the nines being tripled like that, the universe backs you up in everything you're doing. So you're on the right track. You're doing the right things and on the right path, and you're who you're supposed to be, and everything's within divine timing, okay? But like I said, you're ending this major life cycle and starting anew, okay? The universe has really big plans for you, and you're supposed to be of service to something bigger than yourself, Okay. Also, you may still have some unhealed wounds that you've been working on healing these things with yourself. However, you're not completely healed in some areas. But I think that you know this, and Spirit's just reminding you to not forget to keep working on yourself, you know, alongside of everything else you work on and do all the time. All right. And then the power of forgiveness changes your life. So this may be the universe and spirit bringing to your attention that there is someone or something that you have not forgiven, and you need to, and even if it's yourself, maybe you made a bad choice and did something and you can't forgive yourself. Whoever it is you need to forgive, you need to acknowledge that you need to forgive about whatever this is or was, so that you can move forward. All right, guys. Oh, my kitty cat just got up, and I think he's going to jump on my table, so perfect timing. I love you all with all my heart. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comments are welcome, and I love you all with all my heart. Always sending love, light, and healing. Bye.